If I ask any Muslim here, will be laughing at me. Because when I told you how many rak'at in Surah Al-Fatiha, you said you don't know. Then he said, I thought you know, maybe he knows. So I said, okay, speak. He said, no, I don't know it. Surah Al-Fatiha doesn't have no rak'at whatsoever. I mean, that's a clear-cut proof. And don't get me wrong, I know Christians, they know Surah Al-Fatiha. No, hear me out. I know Christians, they know Surah Al-Fatiha from Nigeria. Because Nigerians, they have a Muslim family and they have a Christian family. So my teacher is a Nigerian. So don't get it twisted to come and start playing around. You're Muslim, then you become Christian. Also, I'm not going to negate no Muslim in history left Islam, became a Christian. I'm not going to negate that.
You said in the park, man.
No, what I said. I said in the park, you know what I said? This is what I said. In the park, I never see on the camera, you speaking to, for example, an atheist, a Christian speaking to atheist. And he said, I'm an atheist.
I know atheist, but I can bring you next time, I'll bring you atheist.
No, live. No, someone claim in a dark room.
I just brought you one, I'll bring you another.
You go to YouTube channel, Speaker's Corner, you see people recording conversation. Yeah, there's no editing. And you see a Christian come in, Islam been explained to him, and he said Islam makes sense, he become a Muslim. I've never seen that for the last 15 years. I've been coming Speaker's Corner from 2005. I haven't seen that in my life. When I'm standing listening to one of the Christian preaching Christianity to an atheist or a Muslim, and he say it makes sense to me. Never in my life. What I see, what I see Bob bringing someone, and he said, I was a Muslim, I left Christianity. Where? In a dark room.
Yeah, but does that mean the person is lying?
No, I'm not going to say all the time, but I test you. Because I know there's a lot of lies.
I said I didn't hear what you were saying. Because I said, I told you I didn't hear what you said. But Rakad, I get what you're saying. Someone said I should recite it. I thought you were saying recite it. That's what I thought you said.
No, Surah Al-Fatiha. I said to you, how many rak'at?
Rakah is when you're praying. Rakah is like if you're doing morning prayer, you have 2 rakah, things like that. Yeah?
Okay, will you educate Muslim? Sorry.
So when you're saying that, I didn't hear what you said first.
No problem.
I thought you were saying recite. But even if I don't know it, that doesn't mean I wasn't a Muslim.
You was a Muslim.
Listen.
You was a Muslim with name. That's it.
Okay, where does it say that in Quran?
No, a Muslim. Look. No.
Wait. Tell me where in Quran. Tell me where in Quran that says. I thought if you can say Shahada, you're a Muslim.
No. What I'm saying to you like now. There's a difference between someone who is a Muslim, he studied Islam, understand Islam, and someone born Muslim, he has no clue about Islam. He's a Muslim with name. Understand?
If he prays and he believes everything, all the 5 pillars of Islam.
Yeah, understand? Okay,
is that a Muslim?
Okay, let me make it clear to you to show you that why you left Islam.
No, done. Let's talk about what we're talking about.
Okay,
first.
Islam. Okay, will you educate Muslim?
A little bit.
So if you left Islam, therefore you had no knowledge about Islam.
Wait.
Let him
this
speak.
Is the thing, You're making a big mistake.
How?
Explain that to me. Maybe you're used to Arab countries, and you're not.
You were praying Muslim.
Yes, I was.
You were praying Muslim.
Yes. The thing is to pray. Yeah, I was. Yeah. I fast and I pray.
No, wait. We're gonna talk. Let him finish. Give him time to finish, because he's coming respectfully.
You've never been to some countries like Nigeria. I don't think you've been to Nigeria.
Well, I know we beat you on football.
Yeah, a bit.
That's
I was there.
We beat you on football.
I grew up in Nigeria. So what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people that they don't know much about Islam, like the way you guys knows it in this country, in Arab countries. You understand? And there's a lot of people that don't even know what caliph is. And they don't know what caliph is. And
Khalifa?
Khalifa or whatever. Yeah, they don't even know it. They don't even know the name.
The Muslim guy who's teaching you good, man, he's not teaching you good.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
The thing is, these people in Nigeria, they call themselves Muslims. They don't even know how to pronounce some things in Arabic very well, including me when I was a Muslim.
Right.
You understand? But that doesn't mean they are not Muslims. So if you see someone that said I was a Muslim and you say, because you can't recite this, or you can't recite this thing,
you're not a Muslim, because a Muslim is someone who.
But it doesn't say that in Quran.
No, a Muslim someone submit to Allah and pray and all of that.
Yeah,
you pray. Did you pray? What is tashahhud? What is tashahhud?
You don't believe it.
What?
Tahiyyat.
What?
Tahiyyatu.
Atahiyatu lillah, Sakiyatu lillah, Tayyibatu Salawatu lillah or something. I can't remember it. But I know it. You know that I know it.
You know what? I'll tell you. You know what I was saying to you? One person, brothers. One person. What we say, I said to you, look. What I know about Nigerians, that sometimes you can find the Christians. I find the Christians, and they will recite. They know those things. So you're not really proving nothing to us. What I'm saying to you, look, no problem. Even for the sake of argument. So you're telling me you left worshipping God of everything and you start worshipping a baby. That's what you start doing.
I'm not washing a baby.
Did Jesus become a baby?
It did.
Was that God?
Yeah.
So God become baby.
Yeah.
So that baby was people worshiping him.
No, what? Baby?
Yeah.
Worshiping God.
No,
Worshiping God.
when God became a baby,
Yeah.
were people still worshiping him?
When he was a baby.
Yeah. Or they stopped worshiping him. They took a holiday.
There were three kings that came.
No, let me speak. Let him speak. Today you come back. You become Muslim, inshallah.
God forbid. That's not possible.
Okay, let's see. So let me.
Let's see you do it.
Do you worship God all the time?
I'm claim he's gonna make him Muslim today.
Listen, I
Let's
worship.
see if he can do it.
Listen.
Let's see if he can do it.
Listen, I worship God all the time.
All the time. We worship God all the time. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
I worship
So when
God.
God became a baby, and the people worship God all the time, correct?
Yeah.
So when God became a baby, were the people still worshiping him as a baby?
Yeah, God.
And you believe? So that baby was God.
Yeah, but you know God
Okay.
is spirit. You know
So
God is spirit.
wait. Before that,
You know God is spirit. You know God
no,
is
no. In the
spirit.
Bible
Hold on,
said,
you know God
no,
is
no. In the
spirit.
Bible said, God, the Word become flesh.
Yeah.
It didn't, not the spirit. God become flesh. So the baby, the flesh,
The word, yeah, you said-
which is God, Let me speak to him. I'm speaking to him. Yeah, the Word is God. Yes, the Word is God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word is God. Then the Word became flesh. He never said the Word become spirit. Okay?
No,
So,
I'm saying that-
no, let me. So the baby in the flesh, that was God that became baby. Yeah. So that baby, he was in need of his mother milk. So is God in need of anything all the time, or is he perfect all the time? Which one is it? All the time. He's not in need of nothing. So if God is not in need of nothing, is that the same God who is in need of a mother breast?
But Jesus, Bible said,
A'udhu billah. Huh?
as a Christian, we believe that Jesus
again?
is. We say Jesus is fully human and fully God.
No, it's simple, akhi. No, akhi. That's wait. The brother said, akhi. That's a Quran argument. Yeah, Allah.
I will speak to him.
This is a first Allah's argument. Allah said, "Kana ya'kulani at-ta'am." What Allah's mentioned that is not from the nature of Allah. Allah is self-sufficient, brother. So please.
All right, well, I believe that Jesus is fully human and fully God. So the one that you're talking about is human. The one that you're saying the baby, right?
So God, so it was fully God. So which part of Jesus was God?
What do you mean? Which part of Jesus is God?
Okay, when the baby, when his mother was carrying him and changing his nappy, which part of that baby was God?
It doesn't make any sense.
You said he was God and a man at the same time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense. That's right. You're right. He's right. Doesn't make sense. That's right. Thank you very much.
No. According to Quran.
Okay.
according
Which
to Quran,
part? Which part? Excuse me.
Muhammad,
Is the Quran the word of God or with Satan?
Okay, then listen.
No, is the
Shaitan is God.
No. So
Shaitan is God.
wait.
Listen,
Wait.
You said you don't understand what God is.
No.
What is
Before
God?
to what is God?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to define God? Yeah.
Yeah,
Let us define God. God is the greatest. God is the creator. God is the almighty. God is the powerful all the time. God has no beginning nor end. God is allow me to finish. God is self-sufficient. Everyone's in need of God. God is not in need of nothing all the time. Do you agree with that?
That's what God can do.
Okay,
You're
so
talking about what God can do.
No, I'm not saying what. No, what God is. God is not in need of nothing.
Yeah.
God is self-sufficient.
So whoever that can do
No,
those
wait.
things that you said is God.
Wait, step by step. God's self-sufficient, correct? He's not in need of nothing. Is that all the time or sometimes?
All the time.
All the time is God's not in need of nothing.
Yeah.
God,
I've heard you say this all the time.
Okay, so is that the same God that you believe who is not in need of nothing all the time? Is it the same God who is in need of his mother milk?
As a human.
As a human.
That's contradiction.
No, it's
Because you just told me.
All right, listen, this is the thing.
Okay.
Yeah? You know, your belief is different from our beliefs. Yeah?
I'm not asking you about my
Listen,
belief.
I'm explaining something.
Don't
to
get
you.
angry.
I'm not getting angry. I'm
You're
saying
shouting.
We said Jesus is fully God and fully human, yeah?
So which part is fully God? Which one is fully man?
So the one that you see on earth is human.
It's human. So
The
that
one
baby.
you cannot see is fully God. Both of them are God.
But that goes against the Bible.
Listen, it goes against the Bible.
Yeah, because the Bible said God became a baby. He didn't say he was baby and a God and man at the same time. He said he became a human.
All right,
So wait. So now, because I know that doesn't make any sense that God should become a baby to begin with. Do you know why?
So
Let me ask. Because God does not change. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it does not change in one way.
In what way? It does not become imperfect.
Okay.
Does not go against his nature. Do you agree with that?
Doesn't go against
his nature. Okay.
What is the nature of God?
Okay, wait. Nature of God to be self-sufficient.
Okay, yeah.
And created.
Yeah.
All powerful. He's not in need of nothing. Let me speak it to him. He's not in need of nothing. Yes. So when that God whose nature is not in need of nothing, all powerful, when he became a baby who was crying and they were helping him, is that the same God who does not change to become imperfect?
The Bible explained that part to you or not?
I'm just asking you. Answer my question, brother. You seem a nice guy, respectful guy.
The Bible explained
No.
that.
I'm asking you simply.
Jesus was
You,
holy.
as a human being, you have a sound reasoning, correct?
Yeah, I do,
Okay.
yeah.
When you have you know what distinguishes Islam from any religion? Islam goes in line with the sound reasoning. Islam doesn't tell you because the book said
Really?
it. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because when you look to Islam, there's only one God who is perfect, the creator of everything. He chose people amongst us. He gave the miracles and the prophecies and
Big
aided
miracle,
as a
miracle.
message.
Give me the miracle.
Wait, I'm speaking to him. I spoke to you many times. He lied many times, to be honest. I'm speaking to you. Yes. So
I brought him
we've
here,
got
man,
in line
just
sound
because of
reasoning.
you.
Yeah, you're angry.
Because of you, I
So
brought
what I
him
would say
here.
to you, look.
Yeah.
What I would say to you, let us go back to the main point.
was that God that you're talking about?
Wait, step by step, you have to understand. You and I, we agree that God doesn't go against his nature. And we agree that God's nature, he's perfect. He's powerful. He's not in need of help. So when he became a baby and they were helping him change his nappy and they were feeding him,
we're not gonna
was that the
get
same?
over this
Wait, no,
conversation
wait.
about the baby.
Wait.
That's it.
Wait,
You can't go forward, huh?
He's angry with it. He's angry. So no, wait. Let me finish. Is that the same? Listen carefully to.
Speaker's corner, my friend.
I've
Anybody
heard what you're
can
saying
speak.
so many times.
Listen to my arguments, yeah, very carefully.
I've heard you so many times. This.
No, wait. Listen to the question now is coming. We agreed, because remember, if we agree, for example, let me make it clear to you to understand. If we agree, Shamsi knows everything, then you ask me, Shamsi, what is my name? I say, I don't know. That's contradiction because I've already agreed that Shamsi knows everything. So now we agree that God doesn't know God against his nature. That is perfect. Need of help, none of that. So when he became a baby and was in need of help, was he the same God that who does not change his nature, doesn't go against his nature? If you say yes, you're going against what you agreed
You
with.
said I'm going against. You said it. It doesn't mean I'm going against it. You said
does
it.
God become weak?
No.
So you agree with me? That's my
No, I
point.
don't agree with you. Let me explain to you. Hold on.
أخي
yeah.
السلام.
This is the
والله.
thing, yeah. Like I said,
Are you going to let him speak?
Yeah, of course.
the thing, yeah, like you said, your belief is different from our beliefs. Our belief is God, Jesus Christ is fully human. He took on human flesh to come and show us things that we don't know. And the thing is, okay, let me ask you this question. To answer your question, can God do anything that he wants to?
Okay, that's a good
Does he have
question.
power to do whatever he
God does everything according to his wisdom. For example,
If he wants to become rock, if he
let me.
wants to be, you've already answered me.
Yeah.
If he wants to become rock, can he become rock?
You are conflicting between two things. I'm going to answer. There's difference between what God is and what God does.
Okay.
What God is different from what God does. You agree with that so far? No, what God.
I agree with you.
Okay, so
Can God become rock?
you
Can
go.
God become rock?
Let me finish. That's contradiction. It's a nonsensical.
question.
I'll tell you it's contradiction. I answered it.
No, you didn't answer. If he can,
It's a
or not.
nonsensical.
Can he do it or not?
If God become a rock, he cannot be God anymore. Because God is not a rock.
That means God cannot do it.
No,
That means God doesn't have power
No,
to do whatever he wants.
What he's saying is
Okay.
the question needs to be in line with the conditions at hand.
Yeah.
You accepted that he's self-sufficient, therefore he doesn't need to
This,
be there.
no, that's a Jamal. Wait. Jamal, no, that's a paradox. Wait.
Choose to become,
Okay.
If God choose to
Let's-
become a tree today, this is
Say
tree.
again, say
If God choose to become a tree,
Listen.
yeah. If God choose to become
We become
a tree,
tree.
Listen what I'm trying to say. If God choose to become a tree, I want to become a tree today.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean God is still not God.
But it's nature because the tree is created. Define tree.
So listen to
No, define tree.
Tree is a tree. This is tree.
Does the tree have knowledge?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Okay.
So God who?
Can you go back from tree to
Yeah, because it has no knowledge.
Okay.
Are you serious? Take care of yourself. Wallah, alhamdulillah, he loves Islam. Because you sound this is corrupted.
This is not the
Brother, listen. No, step by step.
Because you just said something now.
God become a tree. Does
I
the
didn't say
tree?
God become a tree.
No.
I
If
said
God,
that.
does the
Said
tree
if
have a
he wants
power?
to.
Does the tree have a
Tree
power?
doesn't have a power.
So you're saying God become powerless?
We're not talking. Listen, you're not getting what I'm saying here.
So God is powerful, become powerless.
Shamsi,
Yes,
Shamsi,
if it's
Shamsi,
powerless-
Can you let him talk?
Okay. No, I want to pin down. I like to pin down.
I'm trying to go to
I like to pin down.
I'm trying
Alhamdulillah
to go
for
to the way
Islam.
you're saying that God cannot.
Wallahi,
He
alhamdulillah.
cannot take on flesh. Because you're saying that there's something.
No, go back to tree. If God become a tree, no. To show the Christians that. No. Step by step, brother. No, brother. Wait. No, brother. Sorry.
I will go back to the tree.
No. Step by step. If God become a tree, Is a tree powerless?
Keep going to buy.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
To you.
No, but I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Let us be honest.
Yeah.
And be here not for the sake of arguments and winning debate. Let us be here to establish truth. Even if you go against our own desires. Yeah. You made a big claim, and the claim you made, any human being with sound reasoning, no, is a nonsensical. You said God become a tree. If God become no, because what you're doing, you are conflicting between what God is, what God does. God does whatever He wishes. What God is does not change, because what God is where He is, meaning He's all powerful, almighty, the strongest. He has no beginning, no end. Okay, okay. So if this is what God is, if God go and guess what He is, doesn't make any sense. Because let me finish. If, for example, if God become a tree, you just told me tree is powerless.
I didn't say that.
Is tree powerful?
Listen, this guy, something is wrong.
Is a tree powerful? I'm asking you. Is a tree powerful?
It's not powerful.
Okay, if God become a tree, it become powerless because tree has no powerful.
Become powerless. That's the thing. You're not getting. Listen to what I'm saying.
So he cannot become tree then because tree is powerless.
Listen, this is the thing, yeah.
Alhamdulillah for Islam.
When Jesus Christ became, the reason why we believe, Jesus Christ is God and is fully human, fully God. Because even when he's a human being, he can do anything. Even as a human being.
He can't do anything. He couldn't. He couldn't. No, he couldn't. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. He was begging for help from the Father. Why was he able to help himself?
Okay.
What? Now speaking. I spoke to you, you lied many times. So you can't, you lied many times.
You're afraid of me.
Because you lied, that's why.
You're afraid of me.
I speak to you. Wait, you said God, Jesus can do everything.
Yes, he was begging for what?
Okay, he was begging for help from the Father. Look, listen. He was begging from help. You have to listen. Wait, listen. You said Jesus was able to do everything, correct?
Yes.
But Jesus, when he was getting beat up by people, he was unable to defend himself.
Okay, listen. Did you read Bible?
I read the Bible. Which Bible you talking about? King James ESV?
When Jesus Christ said, if this is my kingdom.
No, wait. Before you come into that, why you not dealing with my point? You not dealing with my point. Who asked what?
Here to do that.
Did Jesus wait?
Nobody forced
Wait.
Need help.
Did he not say, "Oh Father, it's not as I will, as you will"?
Yes.
Remove. Wait. Let me finish. I'm speaking to you. Okay, can you move aside? Because he keep cutting me. He's speaking at the same time. No. Are you scared they become Muslim?
Oh, you don't
عنده سؤال تعال الله عليك.
No, one second, finish. دقيقة. On a condition he stops, because he's just
You
talking.
don't want me to help. Okay. You don't want
I'm
me to
speaking to him.
Go ahead.
Because you lied. He lied. No, I'll tell you why he lied.
did I lie?
I'll show you.
What did I lie?
Okay, watch.
What did I lie?
Is there a crescent and a star on the top of the
No,
Kaaba?
there's a crescent on top.
No, I'm asking him. Habibi, I'm speaking to him.
إذا عيسى هو الله عليه السلام هو الله صح؟ يحيى الموتى يحيى صح؟ ليش ما حيا خوالة وأمه؟
هذه معاك يقول لك ما في مشكلة. لا دقيقة أخي وسك حبيبي. حبيبي دقيقة أنا أقول لك دقيقة. الآن الكعبة he says on top of the Kaaba. There's nothing on top of the Kaaba. Then أخي he's in a hotel. Has nothing to do with the Kaaba. Yes.
No, it does.
Brothers, you are speaking. إخوان move aside. إخوان دقيقة يا إخوان. إن شاء الله حبيبي بارك الله. يا خلاص أخي خلاص. I will say to you, look, we have to be men of honesty. He said there's a crescent and a star on the top of the Kaaba. We showed him the Kaaba, there's nothing in there. Instead of apologizing, he didn't apologize. No, we showed a picture, nothing like that. Where he showed us a picture of a hotel, and the brothers clarified to him it's a hotel. He didn't clarify. Then he said to us, in the Bible doesn't say kill babies and He said, look, he's not going to listen. I'm speaking to him. He said in the Bible, Habib, come this side, take him.
Let's continue.
He said, I'm going to continue.
Okay, let's continue.
He said in the Bible, he said kill babies and children. In Samuel, he said doesn't say that. He lied again. So he's a liar. That's why I don't speak to him. Now I'm speaking to you. Now let's go back to the main point. The main point. Do you know there's something called yes? Let's go. The Jesus was asking for help from himself or from the Father.
For himself.
No. When Jesus was asking help, was he seeking the help from the Father or from himself?
When he was praying.
He would say, no. I'm going to say from who?
From who?
Yeah. From the Father. hold a minute. حبيبي والله يا اخي I'm speaking to him, we speaking to اخي دمعه والله يا اخي والله خشعني ما صرت اتكلم.
He wasn't asking for help.
Okay, I'm going to ask him a question because he said to you, if Jesus was God, why didn't he bring back his auntie and his cousins?
Aunties and his cousins.
Yeah, bring him back to life. If he was God.
Who said they are dead?
His father and his auntie and his cousins, they died.
They're dead.
Yeah, it's Jacob. Why didn't he bring them back to life if he was God?
Christian, we have eternal life.
Huh?
Hold on, it's not by the will of
Yeah,
God.
it's the will of God. He said the will of God. It's the will of God. I tell you, Habibi.
If you die as a Christian, if you die as a
I
Christian,
just
you
see.
have eternal
He
life.
keep. حبيبي هذه ما حجة والله ما حجة ما حجة.
If you die as a Christian, you have eternal life.
اسمع. What I say to you, look. Jesus, we was asking help. Was he asking from the Father or from himself? From the Father. So if Jesus is
He
God,
wasn't asking for help.
he said, "Oh Father,
Yes.
please remove this cup from me." What is that cup? Death. Remove the death from me. If he was God, why was he not able to remove the death from himself? Why is asking it from someone else? That is a clear proof he's not God.
But why did he stop at that part?
No, I carry on. Not as my will, as your will. So therefore, the Father and Jesus have different wills. So they're not one. Because if they are one, they will have the same will. So the fact is here, Jesus cannot be God because God is not, as you agree with me, all the time God is not in need of help from no one. The fact, remember the fact that Jesus was in need of help from the Father, that shows you he's not God. Take care of yourself. Look at yourself. Bye bye. Wait.
What's his will?
His will. He want the cup to be removed.
What?
That's why he asked, and remove it from me.
What? His will is to do what?
No.
His will and his father's will are the same.
No, it's not because what? No, it's not same. Do you know why it's not same? Listen carefully to what Jesus said. He said, "Oh Father, remove the cup from me." Okay, remove what? The cup from me. What is the cup? It's the death. No, wait. It's the death. He's getting angry. He's getting up. No, wait. Let me finish. You have to let me finish. Yeah, let me finish. Let me finish. Not as I will. As you will. If Jesus is God, he should not be asking no one to remove death because God does not die. Take care of yourself.
Do you like that part? I like that part. Hold on.
Are you going to deal with this?
When he said, my will is to do the will of...
No, you see, not dealing with my point. No, that's contradiction.
I want to understand what you understand about that. When he said my will, his will, is to do the will of who?
I tell you, the will of God, you know what it is? To come and teach people
to do the will of his Father.
Yes, to worship God alone and to follow God's teaching.
So that
when the young boy,
together.
no, it's not the same because here in purpose, not is in will. Like for example, I will to marry a woman.
Yes.
Doesn't mean like for example, now my will is not like your will. But if our will now to call people to worship God,
what's will of God?
Will is an attribute.
There's only one will.
No, will is an attribute. It's an attribute, you know. Now, if you don't understand that, before you digressing, go back to the main point. God is not in need of no one's help, correct? If Jesus was God, logically, rationally, to any human being, he should not be asking no one from help to defend him against death because God does not die. Take care of yourself. Alhamdulillah, you left Islam. You never left Islam. You know when I'm Muslim. I'm going to go pray. I'm going to pray. Here, I give you this book. Because, you know, you're just wasting time. You're just wasting time.
Just say something now.
Wallah, you're just wasting my time.
You said, Jesus is asking for help. And I said to you, listen,
from
and I
who?
said to you, from God.
From
who?
From
From his Father.
From the Father.
But you said,
I thought he was God. Jesus was God.
But I said something to you. I said Jesus Christ himself.
No. Before that. No. Go back to main point. No. Go back to main point. If Jesus is God, he should not be asking. You should not be asking help from no one else. You agree with that? No.
Hey. Bible is not.
Yeah, you want water? This new one. Because I have one already. Yeah, you're welcome. No.
It does.
He does. He said if you Jesus to he ate poison.
والله هذا يتلاعب حبيبي هذا يدي والله غدا لا جدك قلت لي هادو راس خلاص هادو
Why didn't Allah save Muhammad from poison?
هذا اسود هذا اسرائيلي هذا انت من هذا قود اكثر منهم هذا.
I understand what you're saying, but
anyway,
if that's part of the Bible that you read,
take care of yourself. Wallahi, no. Anyone with sound reasoning can see there's contradiction in what you just said. No, I'm not running away. I have to go pray. Wallahi, I have to go pray. It's ask prayer. After, let me pray. I come back. Wallahi, I'll come back and speak to you. You're gonna be here. I'll come back, okay? I'll come back. Oh, it's about the Hashim to more.
Who is a Christian?
It's Christian.